Here we are, it's August 2nd. It's about 8 o'clock, 8, 9-ish. It's been a beautiful day. The heat has finally died down the last couple of days, so you can actually go outside and do stuff. The garden is looking great, so here is an update. Potatoes are coming out. I harvested 3 rows, and I still got 3 rows to go. You can see they're pretty good looking. I can just dig in here a little bit. You can see that I'm gonna get quite a bunch. Yeah, I just keep on pulling them out. So that's great. And now they're just hanging out at home drying, and yeah, that's gonna be a whole process. But it's great to have a ton of potatoes. Roses are coming to the end of their season. I did just prune it a bit, so maybe it'll grow a few more, but still blossoms all around. They smell great. The dahlias are blooming. This one's finally coming up. There's another one there, and this likewise this rose is coming to the end. The zinnias are beautiful. Some of them are very tall. This one's huge. And yeah, they're pretty beautiful. I've never grown them before. They're really nice. Very vibrant colors. And great textures. And they seem to last for a while. So that's what's going on there. Chamomile, ton of flowers. So that's great. Behind me, I'm kind of doing reverse here. Raspberries are done. Daisies are cute. Grapes, I've been pruning the grape vines, and I've got quite a few grapes happening throughout. So I'm hoping that I'm able to make this work, but I don't know. All right, next row, we got peppers. Without the potato covering them, they've been growing faster and producing fruit. So that is wunderbar. These are the lychee tomatoes. They're still doing their thing. Nothing's changing. Still growing and being covered in thorns. That's fine. Over here, the onions. It's time to harvest them. I'm just doing them a little bit at a time. Actually, pretty big. Yeah, like the size of larger than baby heads. Tomatoes are getting nice and tall. Look at that one. Tall. This one's tall too. And I do have a bunch of fruit. I mean, some of these, like, that's one kind of stem of fruit right there. It's pretty wild. And they are just about to change color. So that's nice. The tomato suspension bridge is still working very well. I improved the design from last year. Happy about that. These marigolds are just like huge, and I should not have planted so many because they're kind of crowding out the tomatoes. I was thinking maybe I'd just like do a blunt cut on all of them along the tomatoes. Beans. These are the 1,500-year-old cave beans. They're producing a lot of beans. The beans are okay. They're a little stringy. Not the best. So I'm wondering if I should just eat them dried, you know? That might be an interesting thing to do. These marigolds are much better. They're much more short, but beautiful, vibrant colors. I've planted a lot of orange and yellow this year. Cucumbers, you know, they're still, this is about sternum height on me, which, you know, usually they're taller, but I do have these long, fun cucumbers Sometimes they're curly, and sometimes they hang down pendulously. This one's huge. Probably gotta get that one tonight. Kale, walking stick kale, still getting big. I mean, this one is huge and it's flopped over, so I need to figure some kind of support out. These marigolds are beautiful, and I have really been enjoying them. They are not as tall as the other ones. They've got nice, big, bright flowers like, you know, you're kind of used to. These beans, despite getting fertilizer, well, all organic, and water and sun, are just depressing. I've got maybe one flower up there. So if I get a bean out of it, I'll be happy. Chard over there, I have no idea what to do with chard, so I gotta figure that out. Here's the berry patch. Goji berry. The cutting actually took, and it's looking really nice. The sea buckthorn plants have also finally taken and are doing great. No fruit. Blueberries are at the end of their season, but the leaves look very strong to me. Everything looks really healthy. I'm happy about that. Lingonberry, nothing. Other blueberries, same deal. Here, I'll eat one. There are a few more. Ooh, that's very tart. These are the huckleberries. We had a few days of really hot weather with bright sun. So I have these under a shade cloth. This one is looking much better. This one is still sad. I have been trying my best, but to me, it just looks like they've had too much sun and not enough water. I don't know. Anyway, did I get everything? Did that. Yeah, I think that's just about it. The whole community garden is looking great. And I'm still gardening on the streets. Don't worry, I'm safe. All right, that's it. Talk to you later.